This is the Grace Kelly Montblanc fountain pen, obviously by Mont Blanc. It comes in this really pretty gift box here. When we take out the pen, I can show you, it was a tribute to Grace Kelly, and she was a 50 silver screen star. I really enjoy this pen, the design of it. It looks to me like the pen is actually wearing a cocktail dress, like a mermaid shaped dress that kind of flares out near the end. Obviously this pen is geared toward women, very feminine look to it. There's a monogram here on the top, which is actually Princess Grace's monogram, and it's surrounded by this really interesting sort of a neckline you can see that rolls around the pen and then kind of comes down to the cap and then terminates in a petal cut pink topaz, which is about 0.39 carat according to the website. And I'm not sure if you can pick it up or not, but this engraving here, there's engraving all the way around it. There's little diamonds. Apparently that's part of the royal court of hers that's inspired by, not necessarily a direct correlation, but I thought it's just really a beautiful presentation of a pen. On the one end here, there's a mother of pearl. That's what that little insert is at the blind cap. And on the other end, it's obviously the Mont Blanc symbol, just a huge symbol. This cap right here at the widest part of the pen is this cap part, and it's 15 millimeters, so it's pretty wide, but when you write with it, it's just an average size. So when we take it apart, you can see this is a 18 karat gold nib, and it's a pretty smooth writer, although I did experience some skipping in the beginning when I first inked it. As I wrote with it more, it kind of worked its way out, but I do like how it gradually kind of smooths into the section here, and there's a big enough or wide enough section that it actually does fit your fingers, which is nice. But I can't get over the cap design. The one thing that I don't like, anybody that's watched any of my reviews, it doesn't post, it doesn't even fit, so that's a bummer for me. Another bummer is just that it happens to be a twist off, but only 2 turns, really like a turn and a half to get it on and off, unlike some other pens that I reviewed that go on for days twisting and untwisting to try to get them on and off. In terms of a writing sample, let me get that for you. What I have it loaded with is Coeco Purple to try to kind of match a little bit of the purple finish of the pen. I did a writing sample on my website with Mont Blanc black cartridges that they supplied, but it just was kind of boring, to be honest with you, so I wanted to write in purple to see how it looked. So let me go ahead and write a writing sample. So you can see there's some skipping here. I haven't used this pen in a day or two, so it's starting to come back a little bit, which is slightly disappointing. But it's not all the time. It kind of comes and goes. So it's kind of disappointing that it skips, especially for how expensive this pen is. But it is just a beautiful pen. You almost want to have some nib work done on it just to retain the exterior of the pen, but it needs a little bit of a nib adjustment. Obviously it's not my pen. I'm returning this one to Mont Blanc, so I'm not going to be doing that work or having it done on this particular pen, but I just think it's a really fun heirloom sort of a pen to take a look at. On my website at bestfountainpen.com, I stack up a couple of writing samples in the original black and this purple, and I left any skips that it made, I left in the writing sample so you can just see. Also some very detailed photos and a very detailed review. I forgot to point out the clip is not super flexy. It's a bit stiff, but it's designed for a woman who's probably not going to pocket it. It's probably going to ride in a purse somewhere or be a special occasion pen, so not a big deal. Anyway, thanks for watching.